Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to get a juicy, curly, nice bomb wash and go. Now I do have a disclaimer. This is day 2. As you guys can see, I'm wearing a whole different outfit. I was editing the video and I realized that I did not do an intro, but that's okay because you guys get to see how my hair looks on day 2. Guys, I did not do anything to my hair. I didn't go in with no water, no gel. I didn't even have to retouch the edges. Literally woke up, took my bonnet off, went to the gym, and this is how my hair is looking. I actually just came from running an errand and my curls still look good and it still looks juicy. And as you guys can see, this is how my volume is looking, and at the end of the video you guys will be able to see how my volume looks on day 1. So my volume is going to continue to grow, and yeah, you guys, this is definitely one of my favorite product combos. When I need to have moisture and I need to have hold, I definitely always come back to this combo. If you are interested in watching this video, make sure you keep on watching and let me know down below what is your favorite wash and go combo, or your twist out combo, or even your braid out combo, because I'm in need of some new combos. Anyways, you guys, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I'm starting off on freshly washed hair. Today I just used the Maya Organics Avocado and Tamanu shampoo and conditioner, which I do have a video on that if you guys would like to watch. I'll either link it in the cards or at the end of the video on the end screen so you guys can watch it. So the first thing I'll be going in with today is the Creme of Nature Mango and Shea Butter Ultra Moisturizing leave-in conditioner. This is literally one of my favorites leave-in conditioner. This is actually one of the leave-in conditioners that I started to use at the beginning of my curly hair journey, and it is still a staple because this one pairs really well with my styling cream, which is going to be the Carol's Daughter Coco Creme, and this is how it looks. And this one is actually pretty thick, which is why I like to use it with this leave-in conditioner, because this leave-in conditioner is very lightweight, so having a thicker cream to come back together is a perfect comfort for my hair. And to top it off, I'm going to be using my Wetline gel. I really hope that this is enough gel because I'm literally out, so we're gonna see how this works. So of course, the first thing I like to do when I'm starting off my hair is parting it into sections. I find that parting my hair into sections always works best for me, so that's what we're going to do right now. And I'm just going to be using an alligator clip to secure it. Now this does hurt me a little bit. Ow. I don't know why it hurts, but we're going to do the same exact thing to this side. If you guys are wondering what's on my shoulders, that is the Tea Owls towel that I've been talking about in my last few videos. If it's not on my head after wash day, it's definitely on my shoulders, because I really dislike when I have water dripping all over me. That's just not something that I like. So, and I don't split my hair into perfect sections. If that is something that interests you, then I feel like you should do it. But for me, it doesn't really matter my sections. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and open up all my products, because once my hands get slippery, it is a little bit hard to squeeze the bottle or open the jar up. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with some more water, because my hair is a little bit dry. I don't know about you guys, but my hair dries pretty quickly when I do not have any product in it. I feel like my hair is matching with my hair towel. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna split this into a small section, put this section up, and we're just gonna go ahead and put in the leave-in conditioner first. So I don't take much. I take about this much. And honestly, this smells so good. If you're not a fan of mango scented things, then probably this leave-in conditioner wouldn't be for you. But if you are a fan of mango scented things, then this thing right here, yeah. I love products that smells good, so I'm always looking for products that smells good. If it don't smell good, I don't want it. So the cocoa cream is actually pretty thick, if you guys can see that. So I don't really apply that much, but my hair does pretty fine with this thick butter. But if you're someone that cannot take thick butters, then I would definitely not suggest this styling cream for you, or styling butter for you. So as you guys can see, I have not yet used a brush, which I will end up using. But for this piece right here, I do not need a brush. I like to do the raking method because I feel like it helps me to have elongation, and it keeps my curls in a longer state. So that's my preference. But if you do use a brush, you might just find that your curls are a little bit shrunken. So if you're not someone that likes shrink curls, you can definitely use this method. Although that there are methods that you can use to stretch your hair, but this method I'm doing right here definitely helps. So as you guys can see, my hair looks a little bit straight right now, but it's because the styling cream, the butter is actually pretty thick, so that's the reason why. So my goal right now is to not finger coil. I love to finger coil, but I told myself that I want to try another method. So we're going to try the shingling method, which I usually do in the back, but I do finger coils as well in the parts that tend to be the frizziest. So I'm just basically going in and separating my curls. Alright, so now I'm just going to go ahead and speed up this process. We're going to switch over to a voiceover so you guys can just not be bored, because you know this is just going to be repetitive. So let's go ahead and turn over to a voice note. Okay, you guys, so as I mentioned, this step is just going to be repetitive. So I'm just taking a small section. I'm going to go back in with leave-in, my cocoa creme, and then my gel. I actually didn't do a full length section because it's just repetitive. So you guys will see in a second. I will come and show you guys the final results for that backside. So like I mentioned before, this is just a repetitive step. You want to make sure that you're taking your time when you're doing your hair, because I found that taking my time gives me long-lasting curls compared to me doing bigger sections and not taking my time. So just take your time with your hair. Make this like a self-care thing and just enjoy the process. I also want to mention that although I am doing the raking method, later on in the video you guys will see that I actually end up switching my method, because I end up seeing that the second method I used was way better for the look and hold I was going for. So I will definitely say, although I'm doing a specific method here, do whatever works for your hair. Again, it's always going to be trial and error. So I started off the video with just doing the raking method, and then I switched my method. So make sure you guys are paying attention to what works for your hair. That way it can give you long-lasting curls, because what I may do may not be what's best for you, you know. So always do trial and error and see what works best for you. I also want to mention, alongside of me doing the raking method for me to get the products into my hair, I'm also doing the shingling method, as you guys can see here. Basically just taking my hair piece by piece and just shingling it, which is not coiling my hair around my finger. Okay, so I have completed the back right side of my hair, and this is how it looks. I did a little bit of finger coiling only in the middle, so right here, because that is the part that my hair tends to get the frizziest, and I am also a back sleeper, so that can cause a little bit more frizz and tension to the hair. But this is how my hair looks. I'm gonna stand up right now to show you guys. Ooh, girl, hold yourself. but this is how my hair is looking right now. So I'm going to do the same exact steps I did to this side, come back, give you guys a little update, and then continue with the rest of my hair. One thing I would say about this particular combo routine is, due to the butter being kind of thick and heavy, it does kind of take a little bit longer to dry, and I don't like to diffuse. I would much prefer to air dry compared to diffusing. I feel that diffusing causes me a little bit more frizz. Even if I change the way I diffuse my hair or doing it a particular way, I still feel like it does cause me some girl, think frizz. Come on, girl, like what's going on with me today? But yeah, you guys, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off of camera and then come back and show you guys what the back is looking. Okay, so I have completed the back entirely, and this is how this section is looking. So I actually did a little bit of a different method for this side. I do live in Miami, Florida, and the humidity here is I'm being sarcastic, it's on a 10. So I decided that I was going to do the same method on this side to this side. So I went ahead with some more gel and just did the method I did on this side to this side, and this is how the back is looking. So now I'm going to show you guys how I did this method. So basically I'm just going to go in, I'm going to look at my leave-in conditioner. I'm just going to go ahead and wet this section and be right back. Hold on. We're just going to split this section, literally this piece right here. We're going to twist this up, clip this side away. I'm going to go in with some water because yeah, that's dry. I don't know about you guys, but honestly, doing my hair on almost drenched hair is the best method for me. But if you find that doing your hair on damp hair that's best for you, you can go right ahead and do that because your hair likes that. So now we're just gonna go in with some leave-in. Jesus, I don't put too much, I only put literally like a dime size, and we're just gonna go in and we're just going to rake this through. Okay, so I'm definitely getting some of the back piece, but that's perfectly fine because I'm just going to be doing the same exact method. I am now going to go in with my Coco Creme, and I'm just making sure that I'm getting the roots. My hair is, I think, high density, I believe that's what it's called. So even if I put products on the roots on day 2, 3, 4 and etc., my hair is going to poof up anyways. Poof up in terms of like volume wise. So that's the reason why I'm able to put some products on my roots. But if you're someone that likes to have a lot of volume and you don't have high density, I believe so it's called, do not quote me, then I would definitely recommend that you don't put heavy products on your roots to give you that definition. So as you guys can see, now I'm applying my gel, and guys, trust me, this does not clump, or at least for me in my hair, and I've been doing this method and using this same product combo for years now. So basically what I'm doing is going in and curling it just like that. So not really a finger coil, just wrapping it around once, just to give me a little bit more of definition so my hair can last me a little longer. And that's the method that I did on the left back side of my head. Ooh. Literally just a repetitive method. So this is how my hair is looking. This white residue will definitely dry off. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my hair off of camera and come back and show you guys the wet results. Okay, you guys, so I am a little bit up close and personal. Yes, I have completed my hair fully, as you guys can see. This is how the left side is looking. This is the side I just did, and this is how the right side is looking. So this side is already starting to set, and as you guys can see, the curls look luscious, okay, period. So on this side I do have a little bit of a different texture compared to this side. This side is way looser compared to my right side, so I did go in and did extra finger coils on this side. So for this side I showed you guys that I just went in one time with my finger and let it down. This one I actually went in 2 times and let it down just to see if it could match a little bit with this side. My hair is not damaged. I haven't put heat in my hair since September of last year, which is 2022, which is for my big chop. So ever since 2022 I have not put in any heat in my hair. It's just that I have a different curl pattern throughout my hair. So right now I'm just gonna let my hair dry, and as my hair dries, or when my hair dries fully, I'll come back and show you guys the finished results. I went in and did my edges a little bit. Well, it's not really doing edges, it's just trying to find a way to swoop the hair out of my face, because I really do not like when hair is touching my face or is in my way of like doing things. So yeah, you guys, this is how my hair is looking, and I'm so excited to see how my hair is gonna dry, and I'll come back and show you guys those results. Okay, you guys, so it is much later in the day. I finished my hair around 12 this afternoon, and right now it is currently 7:31, so about 7 hours, because I finished probably it was around like 12:30. So my hair is mostly dry, and this is how my curls are looking. So one thing I would definitely say that helps me to have the same results as when my hair are wet to dry is making sure that I'm not touching my hair during the day, because I love to play with my hair. I love to take my curls, twirl around my fingers, and etc. But when your hair is drying, it is very important that you do not touch it, because if you do, then you'll end up with a lot of frizz. And honestly and truthfully, I would like to preserve my curls for at least 2 to 3 days, because I feel that my hair thrives best that way. But if you do, and if you're okay with frizz, then you can go ahead and touch your hair. But I highly don't recommend you playing with your hair, especially when it's wet. So this is how my curls are looking right now, and it does have a nice cast to it. Cast meaning a nice hold, so it's not crunchy, but it's not like pillow soft. So I would definitely get about 2 to 3 days with my curls. And this is how this side is looking. And in the back, okay, my friend, this is the back. And yeah, so my hair is definitely getting some volume, as you guys can see. So just imagine it on like day 3 or 4, like my hair is gonna be nice and voluminous. But this is one of my go-to combos when I need a combo to come through and just save the day, because this combo has worked for me ever since before I went natural. I'm talking about through my transitioning phase. So this is definitely one of my top recommendations for wash and goes. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you guys can see more of me. And let me know down below, what is your favorite combo to use, either for a wash and go, twist out, braid out, whatever it is. And what's your favorite gel, because I've been needing to get more into different gels, but I do always come back to Wetline, because Wetline always saves a girl. Okay, anyways, you guys, without further ado, thank you guys for watching.